So I've been doing this work for over 28 years. I started back in 1993 when I had the job I've always dreamed of. Matter of fact, I've dreamed of it since I was 7 years old. I was doing it back in the entertainment industry. Now listen, back then I worked for Viacom's largest cable network. We had an outreach to over 89 million homes on a weekly basis. And then from there, I got elevated into a casting position working for the #1 TV show on Fox. And then from there, I worked with a production group, and what we produced generated over $12.6 billion a year. Now, that's billion with a B. Now, I'm saying that because I want you to realize that it wasn't just entertainment. I was playing really, really big. I was going to all the hot Hollywood parties. I was bumping elbows with all the stars, you know, people you've seen on TV and have looked at on film. See, I was living the dream. But can I tell you, in the dark of the night, when I was by myself, I started to feel tormented by that dream. And I couldn't understand, how can I feel like this when this is the job I've dreamed of and I loved every minute of it? And yet, I felt like something was missing. And I don't know if you've ever been there where you feel like you have everything and yet something feels a little off. Well, that was me. And every time I tried to talk to one of my girlfriends about it, they kept saying stuff like, are you crazy? You do realize we went to this party and we've been on this red carpet and we've been to this premiere. And so I was pretty much dazed and confused. So in the middle of me feeling all these things and not knowing what to do with it, one of my good girlfriends invited me to volunteer at a youth program at our church one night. And so there I was in my church working with young people. And as I started working with young people, their eyes lit up. And as their eyes lit up, my heart lit up. And I realized, oh my God, this is the thing I've been looking for. But I didn't know what to call this thing. But yet, for the first time in my life, my soul was alive. And so I had a decision to make. Do I, one, stay in perception and what other people know me for, the thing that looks really good on paper, or do I go after this thing that's rumbling in my soul? Well, I went after that thing that's rumbling inside my soul.